There's some drum-specific programming options on the MC-101 that's not available on tone tracks. These are things that will help you do some more interesting rhythms and come up with more interesting grooves. So I'll play this drum pattern here. Select the hi-hat. And if I hit shift and any of the buttons, I can see some interesting things like velocity, start time, where I can nudge it back and forth, and then mute percentage and substep. These are drum-specific options that let you do some interesting stuff. Mute percentage will introduce probability to the step that you're programming it on. It basically gives a percentage that that drum hit will be muted every time the sequence is looped around. So if I take a hi-hat here and then raise the mute percentage up to something like around 50, that means there's a 50% chance that that drum hit will be muted. And I can go through each hit and put some mute percentage on all of them, and it gives me something that's a little bit more varied. It's a great method to use if I'm looping the same drum beat over and over again to have some sort of variation every time it is looped. If I wanted to add a substep at the end of the pattern as well, I can see that there's different values that I can attach to it. And then this is also nice to use with the mute percentage as well to give it a little bit more variation. And essentially the substep will split the pad into, it'll split it up twice, 3 times, or 4 times to give you faster repetitions and rhythms.